Hi, I'm Sheila Heelan, and welcome to the Happiness Series. Hi, I'm Sheila Heelan with HappinessSeries.com. We are here with Tony LeRoy. Again, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure. I enjoy hanging out with you. It's always fun.
Well, this has been great for us. Tony, can we talk a little bit about worthiness?
Yeah.
Because, that's one of the hard things for me, is feeling worthy of the gifts of the universe and all of that.
If we could sum up a lot of our conversation that we've had, a lot of the conversations that we've had has been about allowing ourselves to be present. It's been allowing ourselves to really kind of like tap into the flow. It's been about really allowing ourselves to kind of like choose happiness, choose joy. We can also choose worthiness. We can also choose acceptance. We can also choose to be in the flow. And if we really look at what that feeling of being unworthy is, I mean, we're all worthy. There's a funny thing that happens when you can meet someone that has like an engulfed ego, and they are full of worthiness, but they're also full of fear.
Right.
They're full of terror. I mean,
is worthiness part of fear? Being unworthy, I should say?
Yeah, being unworthiness is absolutely part of fear, because if we really look at the vibration and the feeling of it, if you really kind of like allow yourself to recognize when you're feeling unworthy, you're out of your truth.
Right.
You're really out of your truth. You're really one is really out of their flow, because when we're excited, when we're moving, when we're creating things, we're not thinking about worthiness.
No.
We're not thinking about, like we're in joy.
For me, sometimes it's when I stop doing all of that, and then you sit,
right.
And it's like...
Well, again, we talked about kind of like that noise, those old tapes, right?
Yeah.
And that's what's going on. It's like these old tapes are starting to creep up. And the funny thing is, the more joyful you become, the more excited you become, the louder those tapes get sometimes.
Yes, it's so true.
Right.
Like the closer you get to where you're feeling really good,
right.
and all of a sudden that thing zaps you, and it just...
like if I'm on a treadmill, I throw a towel over the clock.
I do too.
Because it's kind of like, I'm just going to run. I'm going to run, because if I start thinking about the next minute, it goes so slow, and then I start cramping, and all kinds of stuff starts to come up. Our mind gets in the way. But you know what? You throw a towel over it, and you just go. You just be.
So when the unworthiness pops back up and creeps in, you go, okay, I know you're there. I know you're there.
It's like, thanks for the reminder.
Thanks for the reminder.
And maybe it's showing up to check around, but then you have to ask yourself, and this is where it's really great, it's kind of like, come back. It's like, am I in my flow? Am I choosing joy right now?
So that could be like my sign for
right.
going, hey, you gotta step back in,
right.
because you're stepping out.
You're stepping out, exactly. And it's like, of course, we all have issues. We all have had experiences with people telling us no. But we're in a new paradigm. We're not allowed to tell ourselves no anymore. It's all about the yes. It's all about yes, I can be. Yes, I deserve. Yes, I receive. Yes, I'm in the flow. Yes, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm loved.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah? And so it's like, when we look at when we're being or feeling or choosing, sorry to say it, choosing unworthiness, right?
Choosing, yeah.
We're stepping out of that flow. We're stepping out of that beingness, or we're stepping out of that presence.
I really want to sincerely thank you, because
thank
the
you.
absolute beautiful love that you give us all in your words and everything. We feel very grateful that you're here with us.
I am very grateful to be able to share it and to connect. And again, I love the people. I love the feedback. It's been great.
So listen, thank you all so much for being here. And Tony, again, thank you. You guys have a great week. We'll feel good. Take a good deep breath, and we'll see you next week.